Sandwiched between Mazeroski Way and the Roberto Clemente Bridge. Welcome to PNC Park. We've got baseball on the show. The Atlanta Braves going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. And today on the hill, Paul Skeens. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Ready to go now? Here's Alex Verduzco. Swings through that one for strike one. In there at the knees. 0-2.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here is Austin Riley. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
1 strike.
Fought off foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Cut on and lifted in the air. It gets down, a base hit. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Riley, the runner at second with 1 away. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Just off the inside edge.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy can do some real damage.
Swings through it for the K. The high heat too much on that one. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Marcelo Zuna. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing.
In the air, left field. Pham brings it in, and that is that. Back here with my pal Singy. Starting on the mound in this one, Chris Sale.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
O'Neal Cruz, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
Oh, here's a deal not everyone remembers. Cruz was actually signed by the Dodgers in 2015, but Los Angeles dealt him to Pittsburgh in 2017 for Tony Watson. That's a rare trade the Dodgers just might regret.
The 2-1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one away. Ryan Reynolds here. A switch hitter batting right. And that is cut on and missed. Strike one. Sale, a former Gold Glove winner. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. That's a slider for a strike. And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. Yeah, a big swing and a miss. 2 outs, base is empty. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Swing and a ground ball. Throw on to Olsen. And McCutchen is out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here in Pittsburgh, new inning getting started. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris II. Skeens back to work. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. Strike two. Stays alive.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the at bat alive.
Pitch misses. 1-2 to count. That one missed.
2-2.
Strike three. Skeen says sit down. So here's Murphy now. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
That one at triple digits.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
One down, base is empty. That's down and in. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Next offering upstairs.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Now at the plate, Eli White. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. It's 0-1. Can't make contact with the sweeper.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Two down, nobody on. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the second. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Joey Bart. And the first offering is not close. Outside with a breaking ball. That clips the corner. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one just misses.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Late swing fouled off.
Nope, that's low.
1 out, bases empty.
Up. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's the ball.
Full count.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Matt Gorski. Slider right there.
No ball, 1 strike.
Late with the swing there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That missed by a lot. Now 1-2. On the ground. Albies fires to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. And we're back. Here's the veteran shortstop, Orlando Arcia. And he blows that one by him at 100.
Ooh, by ya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Foul ball, still 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. So the batting order turns over. Alex Verdugo next up for the Braves. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Connor Falefa snags it for the second out. Here is Austin Riley.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, you know, with 2 out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across. So why not? If you got some pop, swing for the fences.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that chance handled. On the run, sends it over to first, and it beats him. What a play. Back here at PNC Park, set for the bottom of the third, and now Adam Frazier. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one. That one missed.
Three balls, no strikes.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That one the other way. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Tommy Pham.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
That one inside. Look out.
Strike! Woo! 2-1. Ball 3. Strike! 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And now the lefty, and he walked him. And that's their first base runner of the game. Here is Isaiah Kiner Falefa. And ball one. Connor Falefa in his 8th season, 29 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Hawaii. And it's 1-1.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
1-2.
Now a bunt with 2 strikes, and that goes foul. It's a strikeout. So the Pirates' batting order turns over. Here's O'Neal Cruz. His first at bat was a strikeout. There's the strike.
0-1.
Swings through that.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
And that one is downstairs. And it's 1-2.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. On to the 4th. Here's Matt Olson down.
Matt Olson.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Here's the 0-1. That's inside.
1 strike.
And there's the ball. Next offering is fouled back. And that misses. And the count is filled up.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Got him. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. Zips it to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Ozzie Albies now at the plate. Fly to left his first time. Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4.
Two balls, no strike.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Swing and a miss as he was
2
late.
balls, 1 strike.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
2 balls,
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And
That's
it's filled up.
3-2.
And that's ball 4.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
And that one almost hit him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Two outs. And a slider misses down and away. Albies on the move. There's a ball. Throw to second. Save.
Hey!
Runner at second. Two down. Pham on the move towards foul ground and makes the grab. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the fourth, and now the right fielder, Brian Reynolds. And that is out of play. Pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. Rolled out to second in his first at bat.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The Braves leading by a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Gets a piece and stays alive. One down, base is empty. Not close with that one. It's 2-2. And he grounds one back up the middle. Throws to first in time. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. Here's Joey Bart now. There's a strike. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. And down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy. Skeens back to work. Bunt attempt popped up. Stretches out and hauls it in. Eli White next up for the Braves. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
This one in the air. They got it for out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, struck him out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1. Oh. 1-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. So digging in, Matt Gorski. He's 0 for 1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
1 strike.
The Pirates hitless so far in the game. Next
1
pitch
ball,
is
1
downstairs. That one missing inside. Harris racing after it. And there's 2 away. Here's Adam Frazier. He's 0 for 1.
Adam Frazier.
That one misses, and that's ball 1. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And the inning is over. Top 6. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Alex Verdugo. Verdugo in his 7th season, 28 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2014. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. So here's Riley now. 1 for 2. Not even close there. Ball 1.
Boog, one really cool moment I remember at PNC Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers into the Allegheny River on the fly. Really awesome to watch.
1 strike.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one in triple digits.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Two down, bases empty. Matt Olson getting ready to hit. Hole for
Now pitching for the Pirates, number 60, Dennis Santana.
And that is downstairs. And
One
that's
ball,
ball one.
no strike.
Out in front with the swing, and that is
1-1.
strike one. Yeah, that's fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And they'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he strikes out the side here in the sixth. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Tommy Pham. There's a strike.
Whoa. No ball, one strike.
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Out of line, out towards center. Puts it away for the out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Connor Falefa in the box with one away as he takes ball one.
2-0.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. In the air, center field. Harris sizing this one up, hauls it in for the out. Back to the top of the lineup, and now the Pirates leadoff man, O'Neal Cruz. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. With number 9 for him in this game. 9. Top of inning number 7. And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Marcell Ozuna. A little out front there as he swings through it.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they add to their lead. It's 2-0.
Pitchers are taught to keep the ball down so that you don't get hurt. But unfortunately on that one, he made a pretty good pitch in terms of location, but it was just a better swing.
And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a drive. Deep right field. Back there. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. And he's got a double.
Up next for Atlanta, the center fielder, Michael.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. Foul ball there. One on, nobody out, a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a foul out of play. Man at second. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And that one is inside. A sliding stop. Can't complete the play despite a great effort, so it's runners at the corners.
The catcher, Sean Murphy.
Here's Sean Murphy. And a base hit knocks in a run.
Well done, drives in the run. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
White now in the box.
No ball.
Comes
One
up
strike.
empty with a swing there. Just
No,
off the
that's a
outside
ball.
edge. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a big swing and a miss.
1-2.
And down on strikes he goes. 1 out. Here's Orlando Arcia.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
On the ground right side. 4. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So up next, Alex Verdugo. 0 for 3 in this one. First pitch misses.
Way to lay off that pitch down. Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Swings through that one for strike 1. Swing and a miss.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Here comes Austin Riley. 1 for 3. Coming on is Pham to make the play. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Brian Reynolds. The wind of the pitch.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the
1
mound.
ball, 1 strike.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting.
In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone.
And just like that, the no-hitter is over. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way.
New pitcher on here, Aaron Bummer.
Now pitching for Atlanta, number 49, Aaron Bummer.
Here's McCutcheon. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hard the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And now the count is even. The 1-1 is fouled off. Nobody out. Runner at first. On the ground, could be two. Over to second for one. Back to first, and that is a double play. This is Joey Bart.
Well, the reliever comes in, takes care of that inherited runner, gets that ground ball double play, and now he can work on one more guy to get back in the dugout.
He was late there, strike one.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Comes up empty.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. We're in the top of the eighth. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Matt Olson. Santana back to work. And there's a foul ball. And that one fouled off. And this is inside.
1-2.
That one 95 to finish him off. Marcelo Zuna coming up to hit. He's already homered in this game. Right through there for a strike. And he swings through that one.
No ball. 2 straight.
On the outside corner, got him looking. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the eighth. Swinging a foul straight back.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
Got him looking for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. Back here in Pittsburgh, on to the bottom of the eighth. And the batter now, Key Brian Hayes. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
That's in there.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
In the air, left field. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Gorski now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Late with the swing there.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Got him. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Adam Frazier, the next Pirate to hit. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Next pitch is outside. That's towards center. Harris has a beat on it. Squeezes it, and that will end the inning. Back here at PNC Park, we go to the ninth. Now here is Michael Harris II. And first offering is fouled off. Frazier. The throw to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. And now here is Sean Murphy. In for a strike. 0-1. Pham under it. Out number 2. Now it's the right fielder, Eli White. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Cruz has a beat on it. Makes the catch. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the ninth at the plate for Pittsburgh, Tommy Pham. Fouled off left side. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-2.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. That one fouled off. Got him swinging. Now only 1 out remaining. O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. First pitch not close. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1-1.
Swings through that one out in front that time. The Braves leading by 3 here in the last half of inning number 9. That misses. The count now 2-2. The Pirates down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Well, I'm not sure if he expected to get 9 outs in this one, but he had the gas in the tank to get it done. Kind of a throwback save for this guy today, but Helps the team get the win. As you can see, they're pretty happy about it, and they're celebrating his performance in this one.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.